Are you currently getting six and even multiple six-figure clients in your consulting, coaching, or professional service business? If not, you're probably leaving a fortune on the table, especially if you're experienced and you're great at what you do, like many of my clients. Hi, my name is Carden, and for years I've been helping consultants, coaches, professional service entrepreneurs scale their business with really high-end premium clients. And one of the things that I see over and over again is how people are undervaluing what it is they do. So often they're leaving out a lot of their value and their brilliance and their expertise, and they're selling themselves in a small way. I see this with consultants a lot. They go in, they treat themselves like an extra pair of hands to a client, and they do project work. And the problem with this is it's not transformational, it's transactional. And if you really want to be able to land six and multiple six-figure clients, you've probably got more that you could be doing with them. So you don't have to be overworked. And often when you're working with these clients, they require less, not more. This is always shocking to my clients when they say, Ann, I cannot believe what it's like to work with these people. Here's why it's a win-win for both you and the client when you're charging what you should be charging and delivering the value that you should be delivering. It's a win for the client because you'll get to show up as your best, you'll get to utilize your real experience, your knowledge, and your skills, and you'll be able to get them transformational results. And isn't that really what they want anyway? But it's a win for you because now you can, say, add $1 million to your business with a handful of clients. Maybe that's 10 clients at 100,000, or maybe that's 5 at 200,000, or maybe it's even 2 clients at $500,000. But if you're not thinking like this, if you haven't expanded your mind to realize that this opportunity is sitting there for you, then you're missing out. You're missing out really not just for yourself, but also your clients are missing out. Listen, before I go any further and dive into a little bit more of this, I want to invite you into an upcoming virtual event where I'm going to be talking about this and then how you actually get these types of clients. So you can go to expertinyouworkshop.com and get registered for that. It's coming up soon, so don't wait. All right, that's what I want you to know. So often, people could be doing this and they're not. And I hear, Ann, where are these clients? And here's the crazy thing. They're all around you. They're probably already in your world. You might even already be working with them. Imagine this. If you're already working with them and you're not selling offers at this level, guess what? Someone else has probably come in and is selling them the things that you're not offering. I think about one of my clients who was charging her client a few $1,000s a month. And she knew that there were gaps in what was happening in their business, and she could see it. And so she came to me and she said, I want to go in with some sort of an advisory offer and show them what they're missing. I want to show them why they don't have the opportunities that they do, because I can see it so clearly, because she was amazing at what she did. But guess what? The client didn't even know she had that experience. The client didn't even know that brilliance was in her. They didn't even realize she had that skill set and that knowledge. So when she went back to them with this offer, it opened up the door, and that client that was paying her a few $1,000s a month upsold into a $413,000 engagement. But more than that, now she got to deliver on everything that she knew she could do. What a win for the client, right? And what a win for her. She said, Ann, I never really thought about adding $1 million to my business, but at this level, I only need a little over 2 clients. Exactly. So are you making your business harder, working with too many clients, staying in mid-tier pricing, selling yourself like everyone else? If you are just missing the biggest opportunity you have, because people are looking for real experts. But look, if you don't have your offer structured in a way where they can see all the value you can provide, you're just maybe charging for a little bit or a transaction, well, then you're going to leave those opportunities to someone else, because somewhere they're still going to get what they need. That doesn't make sense, right? So when you structure your business in a way that you can package all of your brilliance, all of your expertise, and you can show up at the highest level with your clients, guess what? Not only is it a win for them because they're going to get better results, they're going to be more committed when you're charging them more premium fees, they're going to really value the expertise that you bring to them because you're providing so much value to them, but it's definitely a win for you because now you can grow and scale your business without the grind when you structure things in the right way. And who wouldn't love to make $1 million leap with just a handful of clients instead of just being overworked, underpaid? And here's a few things that you can think about if you're wondering if you can do this. If you feel somewhat unfulfilled with the clients that you're working with because you don't really get to utilize all of your skills and your knowledge and your expertise, that's a sign that you need to be leveling up how you're doing things in your business. And if you feel like you're always out there hustling for the next client because you're doing quick projects or one-off kind of engagements, then that's a sign you've got more opportunity. And if you ever find yourself feeling like I should have charged them a lot more or just not loving the clients that you're working with, that's a sign you're unfulfilled and you need to be leveling things up. So listen, I want to invite you again into this upcoming virtual event where we're going to be going into this, but not just going into how you can create 6 and multi-6-figure offers, but where do you find these clients? How do you get these clients? And what I will tell you is that just like many of my clients find, they're already in your world. They're just not seeing you. They're not looking at you with the lens that you should be looked at with. They're not valuing your expertise because you're not seen that way in the market. You're not positioned that way. Your offers don't reflect that. And it's a whole thing. So listen, come to expertinyouworkshop.com. Join us in the room. I'm going to show you how to structure offers to land these kinds of clients. And then we're going to talk about the marketing and sales to actually be able to go and get these clients and how you can maybe even get some results in as little as 30 days, like many of my clients. Now, obviously, I can't promise that because you're coming to the event, but it will help transform your business. So again, I'm Ann Carden. Go to expertinyouworkshop.com, and I can't wait to see you in the room. Do not miss this. It could be one of the most expensive mistakes you make in your business this year. I'll talk soon. Bye-bye.